There was one congregation available, but it clearly was not right for me. And so at the time, I might have said I fell into chaplaincy. Later, I came to see, I would now describe that as providential, or metaphorically speaking, the hand of God, that was where I was supposed to go. So I hadn't made a decision, but that first experience, my first experience in hospital chaplaincy, was really transformative, and I went from there. Then I did want to try my hand at the pulpit. I was in the pulpit for 1 year. Learned a lot. Left it primarily because I had a toddler at home, and for me it was just the balancing. I know that many women do it, and more power to them. It did not work for me, and also because I realized that being in the pulpit, I appreciated all the other things that I did, but being a pulpit rabbi is to be a generalist, and I really missed being. I was more suited to being a specialist. I missed being a specialist in pastoral care. So at that point, I went to hospice. And then after many years in hospice and healing work, then I was drawn into spiritual direction, which is a kind of spiritual counseling, and from there into peace and reconciliation work. So and I'm aware that the choices that I've made, and I'm really convinced that this path has been God's desire for me. As I've gotten older, I've been much more intentional about paying attention to the way in which choice points in the way I make the decisions at the choice points in my professional life, and to be very intentional about making prayerful decisions and not logical decisions, but to really check in and say, okay, is this really what I'm supposed to do?